Hi everyone, Andy Serwich here with Altaro Software, and today I want to talk with you about one of our newest products, Altaro Office 365 Backup for MSPs. Now, Altaro Office 365 Backup for MSPs allows MSPs to quickly and easily back up end customer mailboxes using our CMC, our Cloud Management Console. And, when I'm talking with customers about Office 365, and I mention our backup product for Office 365, I'm often asked, why would I pay for a backup application for Office 365? I mean, doesn't Microsoft take care of that for me? And sadly, no, that's a common misconception. I mean, while Microsoft is responsible for things like the infrastructure for Office 365, ultimately it's the customer's responsibility to protect their data from things like human error, malware, malicious users, etc., etc. So, this is where more of the experienced Office 365 administrators would tell me, well, hey, Andy, Microsoft provides archival services. Isn't that kind of a form of backup? And to which I would respond, while that's true, that archival service is very basic. Retention and recovery options are quite limited, and full and speedy restorations aren't really guaranteed. So with that in mind, I want to take a little bit of time today to talk about, again, our product, Altaro Office 365 Backup for MSPs, so you can see how easy it is to use and really see what it can do for you and your organization. So let's take a look. To manage Altaro Office 365 Backup for MSPs, administrators can leverage the power of Altaro's multi-tenant web UI, the Altaro Cloud Management Console. This tool is your one and only tool for managing your customers' mailbox backups. Let's start with the dashboard. The dashboard is your generalistic overview of the solution across your entire customer base. On the dashboard, you can view things like current operational activity, restoration history, and a health status overview for each customer. Getting your first customer added is really very simple. We can do so by clicking Your Customers in the left-hand column, then clicking Add Customer. Here you can define a new customer and then walk through a simple wizard to authorize the Altaro CMC to do backups for a selected Office 365 organization. Once added, Altaro Office 365 Backup will allow you to select which mailboxes you'd like to back up, and it will automatically back up said mailboxes several times a day. These backups are stored securely in a cloud-based backup location hosted and managed by Altaro, so you, the MSP, can focus on making the next sale or dealing with the next customer issue instead of having to manage infrastructure. Now, backup is the easy part, right? But restoration and recovery is really where the rubber meets the road. We have several different options for recovery. We'll start with full mailbox recovery. You first have to select Restore Entire Mailbox underneath the Restore section in the left-hand column. Once selected, you'll then need to step through the Restoration Wizard, selecting the mailbox to recover, which dated version, and finally a restoration destination. Currently, we can recover to the same mailbox, a different mailbox in the same Office 365 organization, or to a zip archive. Once you have your options selected, you can start the restore job and monitor its progress on the dashboard. In addition to a full mailbox recovery, we also have the ability to recover specific pieces of mail. This can be done in the item level restore section. You'll find the wizard to be nearly identical to the full mailbox recovery process. You'll simply be given more options to select what gets restored after choosing a mailbox and a dated backup version. Another section I'd like to highlight is the billing view. Here you can get a number of different pieces of information about your current deployments, including things like total mailboxes backed up per customer and trends over time. These things really help you keep track of usages across your customer base and really helps you when it comes time to process billing. Finally, I'd also like to mention that we focus on a great support experience here at Altaro. If you find yourself in need of assistance, help is never far away. Simply click on Get Help in the left-hand column and you'll be given all the different options for contacting your support team. I always like to mention that everyone you'll talk to on our support line is a product expert, and the person who answers the phone will be the one who owns your issue from start to finish. We know system administrators are busy people, so we go to great lengths to make sure that you don't have to deal with tiered support that the rest of the industry still uses. If you're interested in learning more about this tool, Simply navigate to www.altaro.com, hover over the Partners/MSPs dropdown, and click Altaro Office 365 Backup for MSPs. Once there, you can fill out the form to start your free 30-day trial. Additionally, feel free to email sales@altaro.com for further information. Thanks for watching.